that mean we're good? Well, after fierce competition, it's now final time here in Newport for the final of the IPA Welsh Open. And what a cracking final it should be. Our first finalist, he's in a rich vein of form. He had a really good semi-final win against Ronan McCarthy. It's Dan Davey. Dan, final, ready for it?
Yep, yeah, I feel like I'm playing pretty well, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Really good win against Ronan in the semi, must have been pleased with that.
Yeah, he made a couple more mistakes than he normally does, but I played well, so he made it a bit easier for me than he normally does, so yeah.
So you've been putting some more practice in for the start of the new season?
Yeah, yes and no, but better quality practice. I haven't been sort of just having a little half an hour on my own. I've been playing a couple of good players. There's about 6 or 7 of us from Reading now, so we've been practicing a bit with each other, and it helps a bit.
And obviously going to be a tough match in the final against Mark.
Yeah, it's Mr. Consistent, isn't he? He's in all the finals. He's all, So yeah, should be good.
It's great to see you final, Dan. Play well.
Cheers, mate.
Dan Davey, everyone. And his opponent, who's rich vein of form again, just keeps continuing from where he left off last year. The highest point scorer on the tour last year. He's from the northeast. It's Mark Farnsworth. Mark, no, relentless again this weekend.
Yeah, struggled a bit beginning of the weekend, but as it's been going on, I've been playing a bit better, so hopefully it continues.
So a good win against Neil Rayburn in one of the early rounds.
Yeah, it was a scrappy match. Got off to a decent start. Neil missed a couple of balls, scrappy frames in the middle. I managed to nick them as well. So it's one of those games for Neil. I think he just couldn't get going.
And Dan, in the final, what are you expecting?
Oh, he's a very good player. Tough game, so looking forward to it. See how it happens.
Okay, well, good to see you in the final again, Mark. Play well. Mark Farnsworth. So we'll introduce the man in the middle who'll be overseeing proceedings, and that's Mel Harley. So it's time to hand you over to the commentary box. Sit back and relax. What should be an absolutely fantastic final.
Stop. Here we go.
Always helps
That's
to turn the microphone on.
That's it. We're in for a cracker right here, Kev.
We are. Hope you've been enjoying the action wherever you've been watching it, whether you're actually here at the venue or sat at home with your feet up. It's been pretty intense today, hasn't it, Ali?
Yeah, been pretty intense. There's games going on still behind, as you can see.
Yeah.
Nice setup here in Newport.
So here we go, Dan Davey in what I think is his first major IPA final.
He's 2-1. I think that's a great price. The way he played against Ronan was fantastic. To win 7-1
in a 2-man competition, which basically is what it is now. 2-1's pretty good value, I'd say.
Very.
Although Mark, as he said in his interview, he's been getting better and better as the rounds have gone on.
Yeah, I saw in one of his early rounds he was struggling. It was pretty much tit for tat. He was Ross Verney. He was 4-all at one point.
Yeah.
And sort of been able to manage to pull it away. So
that's what good players can do.
Yeah.
But first opportunities here for Dan.
and he's going to be really wanting to get that first frame on the board.
Settle any nerves.
Yeah, I mean he's going to be pumped for this. You could tell when I was speaking to him that
He's just focused this week. He's
uh,
focused.
yeah.
Obviously, he's from near my area, so I know him pretty well, and he has been putting some practice in. Obviously, he does anyway, but I mean, he really wants to get it on the board and start his season well.
Yeah, I think he's just going to make sure he cuts out the odd careless mistake, and if he plays solid pool, he can definitely win this match.
Yeah.
And immediately he's coming to 7-4. We can see that.
Well, it's a great shot there, cutting the one in the middle, taking the one off the cushion.
So not sure we're going to expect much safety in this match, do you?
No, definitely not. I'll be surprised. Both very open players. Like to get the job done in one visit. Like in many players, but these two are very, very good at it.
So lots of new players on the tour this year, but at the end of the day, it's two of the top IPA professionals who are in the final. And great to see Dan in a final. He's been
a mainstay.
He's been
really
pretty close, in the World Series events, just sort of falling at the last hurdle. It's maybe time to get his monkey off his back.
Yeah, massive chance. I mean, get a few frames on the board early doors and he's there. Yeah, really. Yeah.
I think the start is massive for Dan.
Yeah.
These sort of opportunities where his ball's in open play, he's got to take these opportunities.
He's played that well. Nice little angle, just rolled it through. Step it down.
He could have been a little bit tentative on that one, which is one of those like little dinky shots that
we all love them.
We've all fluffed.
We all love them.
Yeah, but it's got a nice angle, just a little soft stun down, right into the centre.
He's alright. That's fine.
Yeah, I think he can just drop this in, dead weight. It was a bit straight than we thought.
There you go. Yeah. Camera deceiving us.
Yeah. So here we go. Black 1-0. Break and dish. There it goes. That's good stuff.
Perfect start for Dan.
Yeah, he's got quite a good following here as Dan. There's quite a good contingent here from your area, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm from about 20-minute drive outside. We're all from Berkshire. There's about 7 of us. Obviously, we got John, Joe, and James who aren't here this weekend, but they're another 2 from our area. So
yeah. So good start for Dan. Exactly what he needed.
Oh, settle any nerves, especially.
It also sends an early message to Mark as well that he's here to play.
Yeah, I mean, if Dan wins this one, maybe the third, it just adds a bit of pressure to Mark.
Yeah.
You know, puts more pressure on the brakes.
So that break and dish reflected in the odds. So if you think Dan's the man, get a bet on. Get your account at Coral's. Get in.
The one.
Get on him.
It's fantastic to see Coral being involved. So it makes it interesting. You know, he gets people talking.
Yep. Yeah, people are talking.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and it's nice to see.
So Mark to break. He'll be looking to strike straight back. Oh, I thought he'd lost the white then for a minute. It looks pretty dry to me.
It's a dry chance for Dan.
Oh, look at those. Well,
there's one problem red, really. When you look at it. I mean, I'd prefer to be reds, stating the obvious, honestly.
He's definitely going to be taking reds.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he can still get to the one on the rail. As the odds have reflected, he's gone to 11-8.
Yeah. All you can ask for if you're getting the opportunities. I guess one of the weaknesses, if there is a weaknesses in Mark's game, is his break. It's not the biggest break in the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of players that you see, a lot of pros that seem to hammer him. 9 times out of 10 get off the break. You know, they manage 9 times out of 10 to get 1 or 2 off the break to at least give them a chance to get their hand on the sable.
Yeah. So as we thought, Dan's taking a red. He's just probably let that one slip a little bit too wide.
He's still alright. You can bump off the yellow, stay for the one in the middle. Try and get a nice angle just to drop down on the 3 and down towards the bottom.
Yeah, or you may just play it with right hand side and try and miss it. Like that.
He's got to take the cut in the top left now.
Yeah. Although if he can see any of these down at the bottom, he could be tempted.
I think it's tight between the black.
If he could see that middle one, he might be tempted to screw into.
Yeah, screw it.
Put it in the left corner and screw into the right hand side and maybe disturb that red. But like you say, that looks mighty tight.
Is this a moment where the camera deceives us again?
You see, he may have liked to have left this one till last. This one up at the top, but I think he just got a little bit too much side and pace into the shot he played. He doesn't want to cannon that yellow full ball like that, because he's going to leave himself a shot, or a difficult shot. That was always the danger of that shot.
Yeah, I mean, you could try and it is thin, but you could try and cut the top red of the three back into the yellow left bottom pocket.
Yeah, he's going to have to pull out something big.
He might be able to get the red out if he plays 30 seconds. Bit of bottom.
Here we go. See how. Oh, he's playing
a great
well.
shot.
Is he unlucky?
No, he's perfect.
He's on it.
He's
Great shot, Dan Davey. He means business.
This is massive.
This is his time. It's not often you get to a final.
No.
He's now coming to 6-5. We're all in the second frame.
It's great to see the Ian play betting. Played that well.
Yeah.
Just needs to drop it in. Give himself an angle on the one in the bottom.
Won't need to do too much with this one. You can see the angle on a other camera shot, which will just come up shortly. There, just pretty much plain ball.
Plain ball, just drop it in. Leave himself a nice angle on the one in the bottom. Just play a plain ball again, hopefully.
It's easy from here, isn't it?
It's great. It's great sitting here talking the shots, but actually doing them is a completely different kind of fish.
He's going to play a little soft screw, I think. Oh, he's straight. That's careless, I think. He's going to have to screw this back with loads of bottom right hand side, and even then I don't even think he can play the shot to get onto the black. That was careless. He could have been another foot.
Yeah, and either side really, like a couple of inches either side, and he was fine.
So that's a mistake. He'd done the hard work, unless he can force an angle. See how he's queuing bottom right hand side. He's got some zip. He's gone too far. He's got it in the bottom left.
Does it squeeze past that yellow? He might cut it in. He might cut it into the middle.
He's looking at the cut.
Yeah.
Is the white going to clip the yellow and going
off
in the middle?
That's the risk. I think it's one of those shots that you just get down and play. You know, you don't worry about anything else.
He's doing. He may just be able to hit that yellow full enough to avoid the enough. Is it too thin? Wow, I didn't expect that. Now he's going to be in a whole world of pain after this.
This is definitely a frame that Mark doesn't need to be aggressive at the minute.
Yeah, he'll only be looking for one lot of two shots.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a foul.
Look at that.
Well, I'd like to see that again.
Yeah. Big call there. Big call.
We haven't got the replay facility going this weekend.
Still under construction.
Oh, look at that.
You would expect Mark to take these out.
Yep. Dan has an unusual cueing style, don't he? He cues up, not traditional under the chin, but down his right eye.
Right eye, yeah. Sorry, yeah. There's a few snooker players that do that as well. It's just where they're predominantly stronger. They're stronger eye, so they can actually see the shots a bit easier when they're down on the cue. Whereas obviously the traditional is straight on the chin, down the middle. So, it is rare to see, but there are players that generally do it. So for the viewers that at home watching, if you cue like that, it's just a bit different. Don't worry.
As long as they keep going in, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, exactly.
So I think he's going to play this one to the left-hand corner first.
You don't see Mark missing from here. You know.
Then right centre, then one down the rail, then the yellow nearest the bottom cushion into the left-hand corner. That would be.
You know, what will be going through Mark then is I take these out for fun most of the time in practice.
Yeah. So I think Dan, there's a missed opportunity there for Dan.
Yeah,
Very
not much.
careless shot.
Yeah.
To leave himself that angle.
You know, Dan made the problem himself. You know, an inch either side on that last red, he would have been absolutely plumb to be
Yeah.
able to get back up. So
An unforced error.
Mark taking these out comfortably as well. Definitely in for one hell of a final.
Yeah, I'd like to watch the video back.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how it could have been a foul because the
black
the
moved.
black moved. So that's a talking point anyway, that one. What do you think? Let us know. If you got a message, send us a message on the IPA Facebook page or on the IPA streaming page. If you've had a bet, tell us who you've had a bet on. Yeah, if you want two different new commentators, then feel free to tell us.
Yeah, you can always send us a text.
That was a joke, by the way.
Tweet, Facebook.
We do tweets. Yeah.
See?
Although I don't think I've got access to the account. Facebook's easier for now.
Yeah.
Means I don't have to think too much. So down to break.
IPA are also on Snapchat, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely
well.
on Snapchat. Yeah. Fantastic break from Dan. Fantastic break. He's absolutely crunched them to pieces.
It's one of Dan's strengths. Like we
Yeah.
were talking about Mark. His downfall is the break, whereas Dan really gets into him.
So if you're watching, let us know. Tell us.
Who do you think's going to win?
Yeah. What's the score going to be? Give us your predictions.
Have you laid any money on him? That's another one.
Yeah. And if you haven't, why haven't you?
Get involved. Coral.
Yeah, you can see
Good.
the website down there at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
Go to the A to Z of all sports, and then select pool, and you'll see the live odds on that screen.
Oh, he's played. Oh, he might have just got away with that one.
He's right. He can play the one in the top left if he needs to,
Yeah.
and the one right by it can go in the bottom left.
This is one of those sort of finishes that, you should get, but, there's little tricky bits that
yeah.
a positional shot.
It's short game, for this. Snooker players use it. They're short and long game, and shots like this is see how your short game is.
So is he just, what's he doing after this?
Yeah,
He's played that well.
He's played that very
He's
well.
played that very well, yeah. That could be the shot that wins in the frame.
Yeah.
Again, he can be too hard on this one when he screws back. Nothing for short.
I mean, if Dan was down one of our sponsors, Red and Paul and Snooker, you know, he'd be taking this out with ease.
Yeah.
Or playing me at county, one of the two.
Oh, a bit of adrenaline there.
He's still all right. He's got half a table to play in.
Yeah, like you say, that's easier said than done from here.
Yeah.
He's obviously feeling it.
And if he can just stun it across, he'll be absolutely fine.
Like you say, he's got a big area. He just needs to make sure he concentrates on the pot and doesn't concentrate on the position too much. Big shot list.
Played it well.
Yeah.
The black just passes into that bottom corner really well.
He can there's two choices. He can either just dolly this yellow in and take the black into the centre, or he can just come round off two cushions with a bit of right hand side, and the black into the same pocket. I think he might go centre because there's less risk.
If it was for me, I'd probably come around the two cushion. Just bigger area to hit, really, for me.
See how he feels. Yep. There it goes.
Yeah.
That is a beautifully controlled shot. It's not good looking now, Dan. You should look before.
I love it. I do it. All pro players do it. They look at it before. They don't look at it before they get down and play it.
Well played. He's 2 and 2 from his break. 2 breaks, 2 dishes, and he did have a sniff on Mark's, but maybe that could be the difference in the match. The break.
Break a serve.
But as we know, it's a funny game. It can soon turn round.
Dan now 5-4. Mark's still favourite at 4-7. I still think Dan's a very good price there. I said it before the match. I'll say it now. Not taking anything away from Mark, but just the way Dan's played today.
Okay, Harley Dean Hall.
Oh yeah, he's down Reading Pool and Snooker.
Yeah, he's asking, what are you doing on the stream?
I know people don't believe it, but I do. I'm retiring into the commentary box. It's retirement plan.
And what a fine job you're doing as well, may I say. So, Harley, you've said 7-4-7-5.
Yeah,
to Dan.
It's going to be a close one, definitely. And I think what you said is correct, Kev. I think the break is massive in this match.
Well, again, Mark's dry.
It's 2 from 2.
It's 2, yeah. And now he can basically take his pick.
It's one of those. You look at the table and look for problems rather than actually just getting down and picking a colour.
I think he's probably going to go reds.
Yeah. You would say so, yeah. Dan's gone into 6-5 now. He was 6-4 a minute ago. Mark's slowly creeping back in at 8-13.
If you're watching this in the pub and you've got it in the pub, let us know. We'll give you a mention. The pub's got your Wi-Fi on. I know there's quite a few people who have it shown in their local pub.
They do, yeah. I've had a few people say to me they've had the IPA, on their overhead projectors and stuff, especially when the local lads playing.
Yeah.
And obviously we've actually got the manager of Reading Pool and Snooker here today, Carly.
She is, yeah. She's still in one piece.
Yeah, just about. But yeah, no, fantastic job she does at that club.
Yeah.
It's great to have her part of the IPA as well.
Yeah, sponsoring the shirts this year, so that's great. So all the shirts have got the Reading Pool and Snooker logo on.
On the right sleeve.
Yes, on the right sleeve, yeah.
As Sean Travis is just showing us now. He's the photographer. He's just a glorified photographer, honest.
He's a master of many trades.
Yeah, does a great job.
30 seconds.
But needs to get past.
He's played it well. He can take the one in the middle now.
Yeah, it just depends how he sees this, because
I think if you drop the one in the middle, you gave yourself the opposite middle. Go up for the 2 at the top.
he's just got to be careful what his last ball is here. Because I think it needs to be one of the 2 at the top, and rather than the one that's nearest the right centre. But see how he sees it.
30 seconds.
It's the beauty of this game. There's no one size fits all.
Well, as long as you take them out, it doesn't matter how you do it. You know.
If he's feeling confident, he might try and double something.
I've had to do a few of them and missed them in my time.
He's cued that well.
Yeah, he has. Got a nice little.
They're
little
easy. They're easy to fluff those shots.
You can punch this down. Got a nice little angle just to punch it. Doesn't need to do a lot with it.
Yeah, probably would have liked just a little bit more angle, so he doesn't have to hit it as hard as. Because he needs to. He almost needs the white to be on the where the white is now, in relation to the red in the right centre. It needs to be on that path.
Yeah, completely. I will also say there's a bit of a crowd building. I will say that there's a lot of the tall players, as you can see, like just standing on.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of games going on in the background, but the main attention is this match.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what we wanted for the Saturday night. Oh, well played. Yeah,
if he's on that one in the middle, he's played that absolutely superb.
Yeah. Can we just get that other camera angle, Dave? Yeah. Beautiful.
He's looking at the red by the yellow into the top left as well, so he can try and run down off this if it goes.
Yeah. This red was always, I know it's in the open, but it was always going to be the tricky one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's played that well.
He's on fire. He really wants this, you can tell. Every shot he's played has been pretty much precision.
Yeah.
He knows this is his chance.
Tell you what, Coral have just put them both at the same odds, 10 to 11 on.
Yeah. This is good stuff, Dan Davey. You've been threatening to do this for a while, and now you've got a great chance.
It's down to break now as well.
That's good stuff. That is top quality black ball pool.
For the first time in this match, Dan Davey is favourite on the odds.
Yep.
It's fantastic to see. Just simple things like that. There's a buzz about the place.
Yeah. Did Mel move the camera then, Dave? Did he seem to wobble?
Mel Harley does what he wants.
Yeah. He needs to be a bit gentler.
Yeah.
Sporting the new IPA orange tops.
Yeah, I've seen.
You like them? Like that?
It's a nice little colour. Yeah. You definitely stand out in the crowd.
Still, if you need to look for a referee, you know, it's easy to find.
Well, have you got Sean in one? He's not a ref.
He does also, Sean. Yeah.
Fifth frame, Dan Davey to break, leading 3 frames.
So
this is a big frame for Dan.
Yeah, he wants to ram home this advantage. You don't want to hand it straight back, because 3-1 can become 3-all in a blink of an eyelid. But he's breaking well. Oh, where's the white? Oh, where's the white again? Oh no! That's so lucky.
Big chance for Mark to recover from his loss of break, really.
He's so lucky.
There's only gotta go red here, really.
Well, I think you could go either, to be honest.
I just think you play the plant now at the top.
Stephen Archibald has said, just bear with me, good luck to both players. But Mark might stand a better chance when he starts breaking like a man. A little harsh, but everyone's entitled to an opinion.
The break is a hard thing to perfect, to be honest. Don't get me wrong. There's players out there just whack it as hard as they can, and it goes everywhere and nothing drops. But then someone controls the white, plays it straight into the pack, and everything drops. So you know, it takes practice.
Yeah,
it is big time practice.
And I don't know how many of the players or top players or amateur players actually practice the break. I was speaking with Harry Irwin earlier, and he actually practices the break, and he says he's had some far better results, you know, from doing that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's a bit different game, but 9-ball players obviously break is massive in their game, and they spend a lot of time on their breaks. I think it can only benefit. I mean, I kind of found a break that works and stuck with it. I haven't really practiced it since I found that. So, I'm not saying it works all the time, but it's a high percentage that it works. And I don't think you can ever perfect the break 100%. I think you get it up about 90, 95, but never ever 100%.
And Mark, there's a very strong northeast contingent here on the tour this year. Blackball absolutely going ballistic in the northeast.
Yeah, the county setup, the EPPF have just got 3 or 4 new counties that were mainly world rules jump across, which is fantastic for their setup. Obviously, the IPA have affiliation with them.
Can he hold for this, or is the second going in the same pocket? It's going the same.
Oh, it's awkward queuing.
Yeah,
If it's dead straight,
be okay.
If it's dead straight, he's alright. But does the black pass in the middle? That's the question.
Yeah, it depends what angle he's got then, doesn't it? Can
Yeah.
he hold for the black into the left centre? He's playing it fairly quickly, so no. No, he's not sure about this one.
Doesn't like it.
He was just a little bit short on the red that he played in the top right hand corner. See that?
Yeah,
Oh,
good
he's
shot.
played that
Very
well.
well played.
So, advantage has gone for Dan. He's back on serve, as it were. But that was a cruel enough. For Dan there.
That was cool to be kicked in as well. Off the side cushion and in across.
It's a mixture of emotions on the break, isn't it? He's the white was flying towards the left corner, and he's like thinking, "Oh, I've got away with that,"
exactly,
and then it's fired in the right hand side. So
Yeah, Mark needs to find a ball off this break.
yeah. If he keeps breaking dry, Dan's not going to go in off every break.
No.
But
And the way
he's breaking, he's going to keep potting.
Yeah, and the way Dan's playing doesn't seem to miss. So it's been what we've said it is. It's an attacking game from the start.
We've had 4 out of 5 frames been breaking dishes.
3 frames to 2 in time running.
It's a better break. He's made a ball. Where's the white? And he's lost the white now.
It's unlucky.
1 free shot, 1 visit. Time running.
Mark using, I think he's using one of the Jason
Jason
Owens
Owen break cues, yeah. A lot of players are using them now.
So Dan's going to want these reds. He's just going to look at how he can develop. If he needs to develop, he may not need to be honest.
It's the 2 reds by the yellow near the bottom. The one goes past, but obviously it's not. He just needs to nudge the other one out, which he might take first ball.
Yeah.
I think that's his only problem, really.
This sort of could be one of those.
Yeah, he's played that well.
He won't want that in. Yeah.
Played it well.
So his advantage back to Dan. Can he re-establish that
2 frame
break?
lead.
Yeah. If you've had a bet on Dan, tell us what price you got. Did you bet on him at the start of the tournament? What do you know what he was at the start of the tournament?
He was around 16, I think, 16 or 20s.
That's nice.
Because obviously Mark was favourite, like he is for the pro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan's just got to concentrate now. That's all, because they're all in the open. All pot ball. Just focus. No little mistakes. To not make any.
They're the sort of shots you play when you're confident.
Yeah.
When you know it's just, I'll just dolly it in.
Yeah. He's got a perfect angle just to come out into the middle of the table.
It should be all about this shot. Again, he just needs to be careful of his position
Yeah.
whichever is going to be his last ball, which I suspect will be the one at the top.
Yeah, he's played it well.
Yeah.
Just got to get a nice out. The problem, just getting the right angle on. Just got to finish a bit higher.
Yeah, he'll be using that yellow as a guide.
Definitely.
And he'll want to be on the left-hand side of it rather than the right. So, but he seems to be playing with a lot of control, so I fully expect him to get the position.
Yeah, that's all right.
Perfect. Plain ball, plop it in, black left-hand centre, left-hand corner.
He always has that option if he ran it, but
Just like that.
he's absolutely perfect.
So they've traded reverse. What is it when they're going off? Whatever it's called. So they've traded reverse break, foul break,
Foul break.
dishes. Where?
They've dished off each other's foul break.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
So,
So down 4-2 up. First to 7. You know, it's down to break now as well. So if he can win this,
yeah, you always want to ram home that breaker serve, don't you?
yeah. Dan wins his frame. There's a lot of work need to be done by Mark. You know,
Yeah.
puts him a bit under pressure. Maybe he starts overthinking things. That's where some of the mistakes happen.
7th frame, Dan Davey to break, leading 4 frames to 2. Time running.
Here we go. Big moments in this match. There he goes again. Cringe City. White's flying around the table, but it's okay. Oh, and it's just look at that yellow. It's just.
I mean, he's going to take yellows. I don't, you know, take the 2 towards the top first, because he's got the one over the middle, and you can cut that one in down the bottom. So
he would have so wanted reds.
oh yeah, of course. But
At least he's at the table.
yeah, that's it. As long as you're in the table, you can control the frame. We'll try to anyway, and try and put the opponent under pressure.
So you've been looking forward to the start of this year's season, Ali?
Yeah, I've played in the Worlds, obviously. This is my 3rd year on the tour. So, you know, it's just growing strength to strength, really. You know, did not expect
There's
that.
the first sign. There's the first sign of tension.
But, you know, this year especially, there's a hell of a lot of new faces that you haven't seen before. You know, last year you had all the, you knew everyone, whereas this year you're kind of getting to know more, and the standard's always improving. You know, you obviously got 2 pros in this final now, but Rob Donkin is an amateur, and he was in the semi-final. Got beat by Mark in the semi. So the standard's always improving.
Yeah. And some great additions, you know, from the World Rules side.
Yeah.
You know, people like Greg Barton and Jez Graham down at Vicky from the
Massive.
south west. So great to see them
Just
joining us.
Just show that the game's growing. You know, with the IPA, it's obviously a massive help at county level as well. With the affiliation, there's a hell of a lot of county players who play on this tour. So, you know, and all it can do is grow strength for strength. So you know, well, someone said to me, "Oh, it's just because Blackpool rules are in at the minute." I don't believe that. I believe that a lot of people are appreciating the more attacking game. It's taking the element of, you know, the soft tap and the deliberate fouls away. Obviously, people say, "Oh, well, we've got the skill shot," but that can open a whole new game to people when they're behind in the frame. So, you know, Blackpool rules are definitely growing.
Yeah, and I think the rules aside, I think hopefully people can see what we're actually trying to do here at the IPA, and that is to you know, really develop the sport and give it a chance to breathe and see where it can find its place in world mainstream sport.
Completely.
It's never been given that proper opportunity before, in my opinion.
No, it's completely. I mean, from a player that enjoys both games, this is equivalent to darts. darts was originally a pub game,
Mm.
you know, and it's been able to branch out to the mainstream, and it's
Oh, I missed that one.
but it's a massive game now,
Mm.
you know, and I'm a firm believer that pool needs to be given a chance.
Yep.
You know, it's a quicker game, gets people involved.
Yep. It's for me, it's the 2020 of snooker, and I think that's the sort of thing that we should be promoting as fast, furious, exciting.
Yeah, well, perfect example is snooker. You know, they've been bringing in, you know, one-frame shootouts and stuff like that. It just shows there is a place for pool. It's just finding it.
Yep.
Dan's been given a chance he wouldn't have expected. For sure. Dan will be thinking to himself, just ram this home now. Don't get given many chances in these finals.
Yep. And again, it'll come down to one positional shot, which makes these last three balls
Tricky.
routine. If he doesn't carry it, then. So I'm thinking the red behind the black will be his last ball.
Yeah, he's got to leave the one on the cushion for me till last.
And I think the one on the right cushion will be his penultimate ball.
Oh, yeah.
And the other one, so it's about getting position
Yeah.
on the ball that's sort of in the middle of the top
table.
of the triangle of these three.
Played that well.
That slows down, that's perfect.
Just done across. He just needs to try and maybe just a tiny bit off straight, just to roll it down.
He's absolutely got this white ball on the string.
Yeah.
He really has. It's probably the best I've seen him play.
Oh. You know, when the confidence is flowing through, you feel you can put everything.
Yeah.
Which is a great place to be.
Yeah.
He's played absolutely perfect.
That's a dream. Absolutely perfect angle. Just got to run it through, leave the white on the bottom cushion. Don't want any kicks.
Played it well. Played it very well. Just needs to roll it in.
Yeah, we'll just glance the black. You can see there. Maybe don't touch the black. Maybe I just glance the back of it. It's left a little bit extra to do, but yeah, it's just giving this just an extra check. It just went 6 inches further than he expected. But knocked in confidently there. 5-2 down Davey.
Mark's fighting an uphill battle at the minute. Just needs to have a clearance just to build the confidence back up.
Yeah, he needs to find his break. Too dry, one enough. At this level, that's you're going to get
it's
punished.
just cardinal sin. You know. Yeah, very. You know, it's a brutal format. You go a few frames behind, you're right under the pressure. You know, Dan's been made odds-on favourite now. Looking at the odds for Coral.
Oh, Mark will be thinking, I need to stop him getting to 6.
Yeah.
Obviously, once he gets to 6, then he's on the hill.
Yeah, very much so.
So he'll just be thinking, if I can stop him getting to 6 for as long as possible, even if he only gets to 4, 6-4, Farnsworth can still win this match.
Yes.
Getting it, the white was nowhere. He's got lucky.
In an ideal world, Dan would want to be yellows here, but there's not an easy yellow at all.
No, you may see one of those rare things called a safety coming up in a minute.
Yeah. Dan might just lay a little safety, just clip off the red on the top cushion, just nestle on the red again.
Yep.
Where he closest to him.
Yep. Just got to make yes, it's only a little down. He can't reach up there. He might need a step ladder.
Yeah. All the yellow pages back in the day.
You won't get far in the yellow pages these days.
No.
Have you seen the size of it?
Yeah, I know. an interesting one. But yellows are the dominant colour in this frame in a minute, so. But Mark may think to himself he's got to take reds just to try and get something going.
Yeah, I think if he does, he's pushing the boat out a bit too much, to be honest. But see what he feels. He may just play a pretty similar shot.
Yeah.
He's looking at this red into the centre.
Trying to make something happen,
Yeah.
I think.
Is he, can he?
Trying to play it onto the yellow, is he?
Well, off the cushion to put the yellow. Yeah.
For me, he's trying to make something happen there that
Just-
may not have been on.
That was very close.
Yeah.
So, down.
Advantage
A
down.
chance.
Yeah, advantage down.
What do you think about a 4-ball plant? Does that go? You see that?
Yeah,
That's two yellows and a red there together.
tell you what, it's a shot. It's a bold shot to take on first shot.
Come on, Dan, no pressure. Entertain the crowd.
Where's John Virgo?
30 seconds.
Oh, he's turned down the 4-ball.
Unbelievable.
It's a natural
not-
shot. It's a
not-
natural
it's
shot.
He's not thinking of the crowd.
How selfish.
Unbelievable. Anyone would think he's on the verge of his first major title.
The Roll of Honours board.
Yeah, that's what they're all after. The money's nice, but the title is...
And more important, they all want to become a world champ.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All the points that go towards the seeding for the Worlds next year.
Are we, has the venue been decided for the Worlds? That's a very...
Oh, wow, if that bounces... Oh, so I
But
can
you
move
might-
it now.
Yeah,
He's got
if
the
you can get
perfect
the angle.
It's shots like that, going that you just get those nice little touches.
Yeah.
That
A little nudge
hit the
goes your
right
favour.
in, could be on the wall.
Yeah. Could be all day.
Yeah, he just needs a nice little kiss to knock this red away. Oh, he didn't get it.
Still got plenty of time. You can take the one in the middle. So asking the question about the Worlds as
The Worlds,
yeah.
we'll probably announce it at Bradford. The dates are set.
Yeah.
They won't be dissimilar to...
It's open to
this
everyone. I do like to add as well.
year. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's... Oh, great
Great
shot.
by Dan.
Great
It's a great
shot.
Block the angle for the black now though, so it makes the black a bit trickier.
He's absolutely on fire, but he's getting the chances, but he's taking advantage of them. It's great to see.
How are the World Series competitions going on?
Yeah, well, that all starts off in end of this month when we go to Gibraltar for the first one.
Yeah.
We've got the final qualifiers in April at Reading, pool and snooker.
Yeah.
So, they're still open to enter. So if you fancy having a little dabble, get yourself along. There's a competition on the Saturday and a competition on the Sunday.
Where are they for? Sorry to put you on the
They
spot.
are, you're asking me a lot of questions, aren't you? That was coming in for an easy ride. Northern Ireland and Norway. And,
Exotic places.
Well,
It's fantastic to see branching out.
Yeah.
Obviously Gibraltar, Malta, Ireland,
And South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see it going worldwide.
Yeah. So the qualifiers are in April. Check the IPA website and the calendar for the dates and which one's on which day.
If you want to sign up, go to the IPA shop as well.
Yeah. Just a reminder that they are open to anyone. You don't just have to be on the IPA tour. You can, anyone can come along. I'm looking forward to there's a lot of work gone into all of them. But
Of course.
The Norway one is in December, the
Yeah.
final stages. So I'm going to be going a few days early to do a little bit of skiing.
Yes, you love your skiing as you went last
I
week
do
with,
like my skiing,
with
yeah.
our top table technician Louis.
Yeah, if the plane had crashed, I don't know, I would have gone on this week.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe we should get separate planes in future, like royalty.
Put it on the IPA. I just didn't say that on stream, sorry.
Yeah, it would be definitely Ryanair if it was on the IPA. But
It's because we pay out.
yeah,
That's
so
why. That's why.
Ninth
That's
frame.
why.
Dan
that's
Davies
absolutely
break.
right. So Mark McGawley, I don't know if you're listening, but over there in Norway, he's sort of organising it from their side of things.
Fantastic to get everyone involved, really. Not just the IPA, but everyone their end.
Yeah. Oh no!
what's
Did you
happened
see
there?
that?
What's happened there?
The yellow went in the top left-hand corner, just came straight out. It hit the back of the pocket and came straight out.
Need a new pocket. I've been very fortunate to play on the TV table today, and our table's been running fine, and that didn't happen. It's just a freak incident. You
Yeah,
don't
these
see.
things happen. You can't set rules for them.
Yeah.
And he's on the hill at 6-2 as well. That would have been his chance to.
Still pressure on Mark to take these out.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm not sure that one in the
The
We can just see that one in the centre.
That's tight. I don't think he can take that out.
I think he's tried to leave an angle on this one to screw into it.
Here we go. I think he's got the angle.
He's
Ooh.
missed it. He's missed it. It's not happening for the favourite. Or the pre-tournament favourite, should I say. He's not favourite now.
He might have the opportunity if the three reds in the middle, if he takes the top red, tries to get the red out on the side cush, he might be able to have that as a cut in the top.
Yeah, that would be all his eggs in one basket.
Yeah. Mark may be thinking that at this minute, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. So yes, looking forward to Gibraltar in a few weeks and start the World Series off. And
Who's the pros that are going on that and the amateur?
the amateurs Chris Boron, and the pros are Clint Hansen, Ronan McCarthy, Simon Ward, and Craig Marsh.
Great memory there.
I think.
Great memory.
Only because I know two are going from Bristol Airport and the rest are going from Leeds Bradford.
There, a few of them are obviously in China at the minute as well.
Yeah, they're doing their stuff. I think they start playing tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
China. So I'm just leaving the double. So this is the shot.
This frame winner.
Yep. To stay in the tournament. You can feel the tension. It's just gone up a little notch, hasn't it?
He knows it's a big shot.
Yeah.
You know, he knows it's boom or bust.
Oh.
He's played that so well.
So now then, what's the shot here? I think he's probably got the one into the top right, and then he's going to have to take the red that's nearest the right centre into this bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Can't see.
He's definitely of the two reds. He's definitely got to take the top red. So
unless he can take the right-hand red into the top right-hand corner, hold on the yellow.
if he gets the wrong contact on the yellow, though, he could go in off. That's the problem.
It's hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah.
But I think this is a shot, so he'll want to be screwing this off the side cushion and somewhere near the centre spot. It's a bit short.
Tell you what,
if
if you can see that in the middle.
Yeah, but he can't get on the black. He's got to go bottom corner.
Yeah.
I think he's got to go bottom corner bag. Dan's heart rate has just gone up 10% when he saw that shot. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah.
He knows he's close.
I mean, these 6'2", Dan's in a perfect position. Mark's trying to make things happen. Dan's there going, if you give me a chance, I'll just take him out.
Yeah.
Which he has, didn't it? Obviously.
So, where's he going with this one? He's going bottom corner. Hold on to your hats, everyone. Oh, great shot, but where's the white? He's got no shot on the black.
Can it go off the yellow into the middle?
Well, that is a very difficult shot.
I think that's all he's got. There's no point in shots like these. There's no point playing safe because you just not get onto the cushion.
I actually think the up and down treble is the easier shot than I think that's all he's got. What can you do? What can you do?
I think if you can clip that yellow fin, I generally believe that's a shot, and that will be playing to the crowd as well, even though you want the treble.
Here we go. This is a shot to stay in the match. It's close. Oh, what a shot, Mark Farnsworth. What a shot that was.
That got the crowd up on their feet. Even the ones that were sitting. That's a top shot.
That is why he's the favourite.
You know, in all fairness to Mark, he's made that look easy, but it really isn't.
No.
When you're on that table, especially being 6-2 down, thinking that could be your last shot.
What a great shot that was. That was ridiculously good. And that's why we love this game.
That's why they're top pros.
You just can't predict anything. It looked like he had nothing on. It looked like he had a wild thrash.
But I still, you know, even though I said the middle, I would have appreciated the attempt at the treble.
Yeah. So it's 6-3. He's still in.
10th frame.
Yeah, this
Can he get the break going now?
This is key. Is this the turning of the
Could that be a
match?
turning point? Yeah.
He's using the Jason Owen break here again.
Oh, the white was heading to the middle
He's
bag,
got
and he's
yellow.
got a yellow.
First ball that he's potted that he hasn't either fouled or.
Yeah, and all those yellows go.
Oh yeah. Dan sitting in his chair thinking to himself, right this frame off. Looking at the table as we are now.
Yeah.
And going, my break. You know.
Well, Dan's going to have 2 breaks,
Yeah.
at least in this match. And he just wants one chance.
Yeah.
A little bit short with that. I thought he'd have actually taken this yellow into the right corner first, next to the 2 reds.
Yeah. He's not left a nice angle. He's just got. I think he's got to play the one in the bottom left and come back up for that one in the right now.
I think he'll have to play the bit of right hand side. Like exactly like that.
Yeah, sure.
Played that confidently.
It's good to see Mark playing confidently, even though he's 6-3 behind.
Yeah.
Still believes in himself.
Yeah. Still got to play the right shots and play them well. More of a crowd building up as the tension builds. They've seen the 2 best players this week so far.
It's the first title being awarded this year on the tour.
It's the first time, what's right?
The first title of the year being awarded on the tour. So.
Yeah. Dan's just got to keep that focus. Nothing he can do while he's sat in his chair. That's a terrible thing about this game.
Yeah.
You can't. You just got to sit and take it.
You know, Mark will roll this one in. Probably roll in the one in the bottom right and play for the middle in the black. With the black. If it doesn't go past the red, obviously in the bottom left, but.
Yeah, we can see that the black goes into the centre bag in the corner. Oh, he's got a kick.
Oh, what a time to get a kick. He's got to play for the bottom now.
Yeah. So he's just going to screw this up off the cushion, bring the white off about 6 to 8 inch, and he'll have the black into the bottom left hand. It won't cause him any
No.
undue problems, but just all adds to the tension, doesn't it?
6-4. If Dan breaks dry now.
There it goes.
If Dan breaks dry now, it's a big chance for Mark.
Yeah, Mark's just going to take a toilet break. You know, I wonder about toilet breaks. I mean, he's going. Maybe he genuinely needs to go, but he's got the momentum. Why would you want to stop?
It, yeah, it's a bit different when you've lost 3 on the bounce and
Just walking past us now. Oh my God, he's kicked over.
Almost tripping over the table.
He's just done his prize money on repairs. So he's just gone to the toilet behind us. Do you want to just go check to make sure he's going to the toilet?
I'm no comment.
Are your hands on?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I think the chairman should go and see. Just player liaison. Where's James Hannay?
I've definitely checked my job description, and there's nothing involving toilets.
James Hannay's in the room. He's the player liaison.
Yes, yeah. I think they do on the snooker, don't they? If they go to the toilet, somebody goes with them.
Yeah, and the tennis as well.
Do
The
they?
tennis.
Yeah.
But in snooker, they're only allowed 3 toilet breaks now. There's a rule being put in place this year. Yeah, so yeah, they've inserted that rule either started last year or this year, where 3 toilet breaks, and they're all timed, and the referee has to warn them after 2. The referee has to say it would be a concession of frame
Wow.
if you go. So
It's needed though. It's ridiculous. I'm going off after
Yeah.
every
I
frame
mean,
to the loo. It's a joke.
I mean, I remember Mark Williams once in an interview was talking about it to the BBC and for the World Championships, and he said they walk 5 minutes to the toilet because of how far where it is, you know. And same as Andy Murray was saying it about the US Open. He was saying it takes me 5 minutes to get there. So
Why don't they just put a portaloo
You'd
at the
think
side
that,
of the
wouldn't you?
court?
yeah,
Job done.
just imagine a couple of tennis balls hit it while you're in there. Yeah, you know.
There you go. Back to the action. Oh, he's crunched them. He's dry. There's nothing in.
That's the first time for Dan today. Dan in this final.
Nothing even threatened the pocket.
No. Bit of nerves might start creeping in for Dan now.
Yep.
Dan's still favourite though at the bookies. Mark's 5-2.
I think a lot of those North East lads will be liking some 5-2.
So yeah, definitely. The way he took his last clearance out. The way he took his last clearance out, definitely they'll be liking 5-2.
Yeah. That's not the best outcome, I don't think.
No, but I think he's alright. I think this one goes past the red. If not, he'll be on the one on the right hand side.
After the shot I pulled out 2 frames ago, he'll feel he's invincible. Can
Yeah.
just do anything he wants. Dan just waiting for that one chance. That's all he needs, one chance.
30 seconds.
So I hope you're enjoying the late night action at home. Hope you enjoyed the streaming here in Newport. We're all going to, after this match, go and do it again tomorrow for another 100 hours.
Start at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Dave just can't wait to get 2
Aye.
hours sleep.
He does an absolute great job. He's an unsung hero of the tour, purely for the fact that he sits here making sure it all up and running
Absolutely.
all day.
Yep. Sport leading stream and something that we're going to, the next sort of 12 months, build on and make even better.
Get a replay facility.
Hmm?
Get a replay facility.
Yeah, replay. It's extra for replays.
Even Dave's laughing. Look.
We didn't have replays in the contract, so we might have to renegotiate.
I swear you slipped it in as a PS. It's played that well.
Yeah, so just I think he's just got the angle there that he can screw back and avoid that red.
Just hits below the middle pocket.
No,
Clearly passes.
it goes, yeah.
There you go. All he needs to do is just roll this in.
Wasn't quite sure that went, but
That's why we're sitting here, Kev.
it is, yeah. Eyes have completely gone.
Yeah.
Punched in with authority. No little roll-ins for Mark.
Make sure of them. Just taps this in and he's got the cut in the middle.
Probably just screw back 6 inch. Well, 3 then. Just to be certain. And this is for 3 on the spin.
6-5. Big break.
6-5.
Big break.
6-5 with Farnsworth to break.
Mark will want to break big.
We've had some great finals. I mean, cast your mind back to the World Championships and the double. Well, the ladies' final was a great final.
Yeah.
Then we had the doubles final that went to penalty shootout.
Yeah. No disrespect to Christoph, but you just felt that he, the way he was queuing, he wasn't comfortable. you know. And to be fair, Dean and Gareth played superb, just like Christoph. And
Yeah.
Roger played absolutely superb throughout the whole competition.
Yeah, and then we had the main final, which went to the deciding frame.
Yeah.
I mean, it was we've got another great final
The
here.
time foul as well in the final.
Oh, the time
Yeah.
foul, He had it all.
Yeah.
Super Sunday. That's what it was. It was Super Sunday. Can't believe Sky Sports pinched our phrase.
Well, they don't make Super Sunday as much anymore, do they? Let's be honest. You look at the games.
So here we go.
Big break. Has he made one? No.
Oh,
Yellow.
this is it. This is the chance.
This is Dan's chance.
This is your chance,
And
Dan Davey.
I've never been in a tour final, but I'm telling you now, I would rather take it out now than in a decider.
He's got the long one down the rail, and he's got a big bag. If he wants to take that one now, it's seamlessly obvious shot.
Looks very easy from
There's
here.
nothing obvious at the moment.
Looks very easy sitting here.
One thing's for certain, he's definitely potting reds.
Yeah. You might try to think out on the yellow on the bottom because you just don't know. No, I'm only joking. No, he's got to play this red down the bottom.
He's played it down there. Is there any way that he can miss the cannon and it not go in?
He's played to make sure of it. He's played it right. I think he's
Yeah.
played it absolutely all right. He's
Well,
made sure of it.
He's made sure, but he's got some work to do still.
He'll try and leave the red in the middle of the table to put up, second to last, to roll on the one on the bottom. Just got to be confident in his short game right now.
You make it sound so easy.
I know, that's why I'm sitting here. How did you get on over in this?
Anyway, moving on.
That bad? No, I'm only joking.
I won my pro match Friday.
Yeah.
Played alright, but yeah.
Uh.
But me match in the toe was a horrible match. I didn't enjoy it at all,
No.
to be honest. It was one of them that, the kid played well, and he was the better player, deserved to win. But bloody hell, he got some nice touches.
You have those days, we take the good with the bad, don't we?
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Yeah, fair play to him, and absolutely taking nothing away from him. I wasn't really in the right frame of mind anyway. I was a bit too tired, and I wasn't really up for the battle, to be honest.
all that skiing last week must have really, really made you tired.
Skiing's hard work, I'm telling you. I need to come to the tour to relax. Anyway, back to business. He's 5 pots away from being the Welsh Open champion. He needs that
enough.
he's
What he
short.
might do now is take the one in the bottom, in the middle.
He's got no sort of angle. I think he's taking the one into the corner first, the one that's nearest the white.
Where's the cue ball?
I don't know. I think he's just going to pray.
I think it's just going to career into those yellows. It's just whether he gets a favourable nudge.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
He could take the one to the corner. I think
this is a shot.
But I think he's going to be taking the one nearest the white second.
Yeah. He's played it well. A nice angle.
So this is
A nice angle.
This is the shot. Oh, I don't like that shot.
Wouldn't you come off 2 and come down to the right hand side of the table?
Yeah, maybe.
How would you play it?
I would never get to this position. I wouldn't have potted the first 5. So he's playing it left hand side. The white he wants to be, but just top of the centre back. Oh, this looks brilliant. That is a great shot.
Oh, he's
That is the
absolutely
shot
perfect. He's
that is going to
absolutely
win him the Welsh Open title.
Perfect as well.
White's going up near the centre back. Oh, he's under more drama.
He's alright because the cue ball's going to go into his yellows near the middle, so he's just got to focus on the bottom.
You can tell he's feeling this, and why wouldn't he be? Here we go, the shot for the title. You can hear a pin drop.
That's a great
It's
shot.
in, and it's there.
He played
Well
it.
played, Dan
Well
Davey.
played. And unlucky
Absolutely
mark.
great performance.
Well played.
We're going to do a quick presentation now, and we'll see you all tomorrow afterwards.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Ali.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, a round of applause for both players for an absolutely fantastic final. Superb, high quality final. Unfortunately, it has to be a loser, and that is Mark Farnsworth. Mark, unlucky. You had on his edge of his seats there with the comeback, but just fell short.
I was never got off to a bad start. Dan started really well. Didn't really get into the match. He obviously played really well, so no complaints.
At 6'5", though, you thought you'd still in with a good chance?
Yeah, obviously 6'5". I hit them quite well on the break. I ended up dry, but obviously took the clearance out really well, so fair enough.
But pleased with his performance over the couple of days overall?
Yeah, as I said before, got off to struggling yesterday, and obviously started playing better as the weekend went on, obviously. Back at the beginning.
The break let you down a bit early on in the match as well. Do you think that was sort of key?
I've been breaking quite well this weekend for a change, but obviously just back to normal.
But still a great week for you. Mark Farnsworth, well played, Mark. Well played. He's finally got the monkey off his back. Absolutely fantastic performance. Dan Davey is our winner here in Newport. What does this mean to you then, Dan?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot to. I had quite a few quarters and a couple of semi-finals last year, but no finals. And I feel like I knew I was good enough, but it just never seemed to happen really. So yeah, pleased over the moon.
And 6-2 up, you were thinking, and when Mark had the, he was sort of not much of a shot on the black. You were thinking, oh, this is going to be your chance.
So I wasn't surprised though. He just did that sort of stuff all the time. I wasn't really surprised, to be honest. I thought it'd be nice, but I wasn't expected it to be handed to me, so I wasn't surprised at all, really.
So he came right back at you, and 6-5. You know, still in the balance. Did well to keep your composure in that last frame.
Yeah. Well, I felt calm because I felt confident because I've been playing well. So it was. I sort of felt. I know the break obviously isn't just luck, but he wasn't potting off the break to start, and I was. And that's what gave me the lead, really. So I sort of was starting to even himself out because he did three in a row off the break to go 6-5 from 6-2. So I was sort of thinking, I'm just going to lose this, and just have two breaks. So, but yeah, got my chance in the end.
And last frame, absolutely fantastic positional shot on the on your last ball, and then followed it up with a bit of a twitchy one for the black to keep us all excited.
I thought, all right, get your chalk. Just compose yourself and come back round the table. And I thought, no, it's really easy. I don't need to do that. And then I left myself that. So I was just thinking, you idiot, just get down and pot it. And I was thinking that the white was probably going to go in off after I potted the yellow, but I just closed my eyes and hit it.
So lots of positive thoughts were going through your mind at the time.
Yeah.
Well, Dan, you are the champion. Well done. You are the Welsh Open champion. Dan Davey, everyone. Well done. So that's it from us here today. We're back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, for the conclusion of the Welsh Amateur and the Welsh Professional. So we'll see you all then.